Okay, in this video, I'm going to show the Airborne Strafe portion of the character controller. So I'll just start off by just having him move from track to track while he's airborne. So I can just respond to the strafe swipes from the player and move along the tracks. I've also made it so that I can minimize the lag. So if I want, I can do what I call Michael Jordan mode and just go in one blast along the tracks, like so, or individually, like that. And one thing I did with the camera is I lag it a little bit behind the player, so as you can see, it takes it a little bit to catch up. And it just looks nicer this way. Also, since I've made it really responsive to player input, the camera looks a lot smoother. For example, if I start jumping around like this, the character can move around, but the camera is still kind of smooth and doesn't jerk you around as you move the character. And again, I'd like to stress the importance that adding all these states to the controller, they should all be independent of one another. So, for example, if I jump and then strafe, but you hit the ground, the character should still be able to play all the other states independently of what you're doing with the strafing. And the same with the rolling. I can roll and strafe if I get it right. Let me see. There, like that. And also what I added is if you strafe too far, I did a little bit of a camera shake and the character jitters, so I'll try to do that next, like that. Hopefully it'll show up in the video. So it sort of gives you a little bit of feedback if you try to strafe past the boundaries of the track. Again, you can see the camera. And the lagging for the camera, the way I did it was I attached the camera to the player, obviously, but it behaves like a spring. So I picked some constants that were slightly stiff, but also that'll allow you to lag behind and give you sort of a nice smooth camera. So that's what I did for the Airborne Strafe. So the next thing I'm going to do is obviously the ground strafe. For example, now that he's on the ground and I'm trying to strafe, he's not reacting. But that's just getting some more animations from the artist and then just putting it in. And I'll be able to use most of the code that I've done for the Airborne Strafe for the ground. It's just that it'll play different animations. So for now, that's what I have, and I'll post the next video when it's ready. Thanks and bye.